Yo, yo, what's up? What's up? It's me, your boy, Shazam, Zasham, whatever. Welcome to another episode of No Script, where I speak with no script because that's what I do. I like to speak my mind. Very turbulent times, I must say, very turbulent times. You must be aware of the recent things that have been discovered by a department from another country. Yes, very much. uh, there is nothing to say. If it's bad, it's bad. If it's good, it's good. You are a human being. You can think, you can speak, you can see. Everything is in your body. Your body is the answer. More or less, 90% of the time when you're confused, just look inside your body. It will give you the answer. That's literally how we were made from the cosmic dust that was formed 4.8 plus X years ago, whatever that may be. I just want people to question. Just that. It's question things. You're a human. You were born to question. If you don't question, what are you doing? Humans are born curious, and that curiosity can either kill the cat or revive it. That is literally how Schrodinger did his experiment. If somebody, a higher person, is saying this, and this, you will say, okay, that's good. You will do some research and you will find from this, and this said by that leader, you found that, and that. That's good. You did research. Surface level, it can still work. You go back to that leader and you say that from your saying of this, and this, I found that, and that. What are your thoughts? If the leader is quiet, that means your skepticism has worked. But here's another question, though. Another ask how. The information that give you that, and that, is that the correct information? Another question. You're confused, right? If the leader is quiet, that means somewhere along that, and that, out of the three that's that you found, one of them was correct, and that's why the leader is quiet. You don't know which one, and that's where trial and error comes. That's how most experiments are done. Trial and error. You do this over and over again. Instead of that, and that, you just say that and that, and the leader replies. That means these two are something bogus, rubbish. But when you speak about the middle that, they stay silent. That means you have found something that they were talking about in this, and this. It was just very nicely well hidden. That is literally how everything works. It's not about morality, it's not about ethics, it's about understanding. And the more a person understands, the better they become at pattern recognition. And that's how the brain works. Patterns, synapses, axons, nervous system. This is all just electrical impulses, electrical patterns. The letter A has this pattern, the letter B has this pattern, O has this pattern, has this pattern, whatever. That's literally how brain functions. It is what it is. Don't just stay silent. If something is bad, don't bring it into like hardcore politics or hardcore geopolitics, whatever. If something is bad, it is bad. That's it. The world doesn't belong to you. The world stays in a gray scale of complete balance. The more bad it is, the more good it is. Gray scale of complete balance. It's neither black nor white. It's like a mixture. It is what it is, right? I have seen some very terrible things over the past 2 to 3 days. It breaks my heart, genuinely. And as I am recording this, the higher ups are also seeing me record this as well. So I'm also in a chain that no matter how much I question, they will never answer, because the greatest power that someone can have is ignorance. That's how Buddha did it. Not ignorance of the world, but ignorance from evil. He knew the evil existed. That's why he completely went away from that region, only to come back and say, look, I have found those, and those. And no matter how much you tell me that, and that, these, those, and those will keep me forever protected from your that, and that, and that. This is how the world is functioning. It is very simple, very simple, but the how to say, people will make it complicated. Why? Because the more complicated you make it, the more time it will take for you to understand. And the more time it will take for you to understand, the easier it is for them to get away from you. And the moment you start questioning, they are no longer present. They are out of the house, out of the city, out of the state, and you can no longer question them. You can run after them, but they will be protected from who? Well, they have their own ways of protection. It is what it is. I will not name anything, I will not speak anything, I will not hear anything, but your curious nature as a human will always lead you to an answer. Now, whether that answer is correct, whether that answer is not correct, is none of the concern of your brain. As long as you reach an answer, your brain will tell you to do those, and those, and either you run away from things or you tackle them head on. Your brain will function how it functions. We live in a very, very evil time. In a very evil time. Indeed, yes, we live in a very, very evil time. And I am also another product of it. I never questioned. I just, it is what it is, I suppose. But the moment you start questioning, you start seeing patterns. And the moment you start seeing patterns is the moment you start researching. Even surface level research can give you a lot of things, right? A lot of things. From the that's how science functioned, that's how society functioned, researching. Is this good? Okay, let's skip it. Is this bad? Okay, throw it away. Do it over and over again? Society. But then there comes a theatrical masterpiece of a man. He tells you very theatrically to do this, and this, very, very minutely moving through the truths and the lies, the goods and the bads, and you believe him. Why? Well, he's a good person. Why would he lie? And that's when they catch you, and you can no longer question. You are bound, you are chained, and nothing can be done. As I am sitting right now, I am genuinely doing nothing. This video will not get popular, it is what it is. But I just want to speak my mind and also improve my English speaking skills. That's it, I guess there's nothing more to say. Um, if something is bad, something is inhumane, you must punch it in the face. That's how Krishna did it, I believe, when they were fighting. He specifically told Bhim, go below the belt. Why are you being fair to the unfair? Don't do that. It's very stupid. You're playing fair with these unfair people. They will never leave you. They will always latch onto you. They will bite you. They will cut you. They will never leave you. And that's that. Be fair to those who are fair, be unfair to those who are unfair, and that is how the world will function normally. If not, it is what it is. Once again, I'm bound by a system. Sharing is caring. Bye.